up? Chef for life, chef for life. I'm also cooking because I'm chef Boyardee at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I got some buckwheat noodles cooking in. Okay, I go up in the sauce. Well, not sauce, but the soup. That honestly, I got this soup from the store, right? It's like this ginger soup. I got it from that store. Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you this because I don't think some people realize this, especially people who are non-vegans. Because some people who are non-vegans, they tend to get on my nerves. Okay, because they be like, "Oh, you eat stuff like that." No. Not all vegan food is created equal. I don't care what you say. It really ain't. Okay? Just gonna have to throw that out there to you. Not all vegan food is created equal. Right? It's a lie. It's not the truth. Don't believe the hype. It's not. That's why we have to sit there talking about the non-vegans here. We have to sit there talking some, oh yeah, no, see, vegan food is nasty, blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting here just like, no, some mixtures of vegan food is nasty. Vegan food ain't nasty, okay? I want you to know something. A lot of y'all that be sitting here talking about all this kind of mess on vegan food, okay? I'm not one of them vegan people that's gonna like try to, oh, you gotta stop, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just letting this be known. A lot of y'all actually already eat vegan. If you eat rice and then put no butter on it, look at that. That's a vegan meal. Put some sesame seed oil on it, something like that. You eat seaweed, it's vegan. You eat vegetables, you decide to eat a carrot. Always talking about some vegan food or salad. No, it's not just salad because some people put chicken on salad. That ain't vegan.
But cheese too, man. Cheese ain't vegan.
Is it? It ain't.
Neither is that ranch trip.
That ain't vegan food. Okay? They don't go together. That's the mix what? Doesn't sound correct. Okay? I had to mix some stuff together to make that taste better. Okay? You don't understand. The realness of that. Right? You gotta mix some stuff together for it to taste better. You have to understand that. Okay? So when I'm telling you, vegan food, it ain't all created equal, okay? Now this right here, got some vegan rolls, okay? Look at that. Look at that. See that? I can show you some. I made some last night. I made my dog one too, but his was just rice. It was just seaweed wrapper rice. Yes, dogs can have seaweed. I recommend it. But yeah, no, it was just seaweed wrapped in rice, so he was good. But yeah. Pull that up for a second, let that come down. But yeah, I was really just like, sometimes in life you just gotta understand that sometimes the best thing in life is the foods in which, we treat ourselves. Give yourself and allow yourself to have a meal, especially a clean meal. That's what I'm saying. Like vegan food is mostly clean. You deserve a clean meal. Your body deserves to just have that moment where it just relaxes and it just like has this moment to just feel itself. Okay? Now some people are like, no, see, meat will help me do that. No. And that's just your arrogance. Don't do your body like that. I'm not telling you that you need to eat literally completely vegan all the time. No, but to adapt to having some times where you have clean days of eating, it helps your body more. That's all I'm saying. I mean, to be in a perfect world, we all will be vegan, but do we really live in one? Now, I'm not going to enable you. I'm not going to tell you go ahead and keep doing that. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you what to do necessarily. I'm just making a suggestion. Eat cleanly. every once in a while, at least. You deserve that. Your body deserves it. Earn it. You know what I'm saying? To eat cleanly is actually a really amazing thing that you can do. You know, energy go up. You feel more just like, yeah. Poof. Okay. And honestly, the first little while of eating vegan, like my energy really did go up. And being a vegan did save me as well. So, I'm gonna tell you. Wow. But yeah, being a vegan, it really did save me as well. I mean, I'm thinking, how did being a vegan save me? Wow. Well, I mean, like you went on a little tiny bit of a thing with me. 2000 and... Actually, let's start from the very, very beginning, before it saved me. Believe it or not, I was actually pretty much in the womb a vegetarian. Okay? My mom actually very vegetarian with me her whole pregnancy until the end of that pregnancy. Okay? She said she wanted tacos. Next thing you know, she got tacos. So, yeah. Things went how they went with that. Right? I don't know what to tell you. No doubt. But my mom, she really did. She ate like pretty much vegetarian / vegan. She let some of it was vegan. So she ate pretty clean with me through birth. You know, I'm not gonna say like I was a super baby because I wasn't. I was good for a while, and then I became very anemic. But that didn't last. I'll tell you that. Mom said she had to give me some medication that I would not take, and then so she gave me the medication. I didn't really take that medication. So she had to mix it in with my food in order to get me to take that medication. Now, with that being said, you're giving me some sort of food for the medication. I mean, you gotta give me food, mix the medication with my food. There we go. In order to get me to eat certain things. She was like, I'm gonna give you liver and all that stuff. It's not good. It's not that great. That's easy. That's the easiest thing that make you become a vegan real quick. I will say this: I've had it fried before. It wasn't that bad, but I was like, this is still not something I won't. Nope. So yeah, like I said, my mom's birth with me, like pretty much I was a vegan child, vegan vegetarian until she was like, I want some tacos. So. Right at the end, she wanted tacos, so that interrupted that. But I wasn't the only kid she did that with, though. But still. And then as I got older, you know, me and my older sister, which is the one she did that with as well, not first, but second of her kids. You know, like I said, my dad declared my older sister, second of her kids. She was pretty much vegetarian vegan when she started her pregnancy. And it was like, I want food. But with me, I believe she said it was more consistent till the end. My sister, she was like in and out of it. Which actually explains a lot. Because me and my sister, we decided we wanted to become vegetarian. And it was easy for me to just go straight into it. I didn't struggle at all. I wasn't like, oh, I want meat again or whatever, flesh or whatever. No. But we were kind of pescatarians at the beginning though, because we still eat fish, but then we stopped eating that too, and we're completely off of like all that. We're just pretty much, you know, vegetarian. Though technically we're vegans because we didn't really eat cheese or anything. And then my sister was like, listen, I'm doing this thing slowly. And so she did it slowly. It was it like during the back and forth. Me, on the other hand, I didn't. I just committed straight to it. I was like, yeah, I'm in it to win it. All right, I'm not changing. And then she was finally, okay, yeah, we in it. Yeah. Then she was like, I couldn't do it no more. I was like, what? She's like, I can't. I miss the taste of I wanted some chicken. I was sitting there like, wow. She's like, Mama cooked barbecue. You knew. I was in there like, and I resisted. And you kept going. You couldn't stop. It's pretty funny though, because like now there's only certain things she can actually eat, especially on that level. So it's like I'm proud of my sister though, because she makes her own. Actually, she tries to, she can't eat too much processed food anymore. So it kind of sucks, especially processed meat, even processed vegan meat. She can't really eat it. So it's just like she does the best she can with what she can. But my older sister, she's getting better at eating cleaner. We had to. Listen, she getting better at cooking too. I'm not trying to be mean. But when we was younger, we didn't trust her in the kitchen all the time. We was like, no, go sit down. We got it. Go sit down. But there was some stuff that she could cook with like, all right, you go ahead. She's gotten better. Yeah. Excuse me while I drain my noodles. Got to drain the noodles. Is that a thing? Oh. Drainage of the noodles. Noodles. Gotta drain your noodles. Yodel. Gotta drain the noodles. Oh my goodness. Come on. Sexy. Yes. What's your dream? I don't know if that's me that hurts. You try to burn me up. Try to burn me up. Yeah, some. Hopefully nobody has to get you. It'll be a horrible time right now. It's just draining the system. Got a leaky faucet. Okay. That's what you gotta do, man. So in other words, look at these noodles, look. I can get this with it. Yeah. Woo! Splashed me. Those are buckwheat noodles, which are actually really good. I've had the black rice noodles. They're pretty good. Pretty delicious. As of to why, I don't know what to tell you. But the black rice noodles are delicious. Oh my goodness. Alright, but yes. Gotta get the stuff prepared and ready so I can watch it when I'm done eating. Alright, then we got the soup right here. Put this in this. See, I will show you the soup, but let me see. Get that. There we go. Look at that. And you wonder why it's because this is ginger turmeric soup. I had to add some seasoning to the vegetables. Listen, you think I'm joking when I say not all vegan food is created equal. I'm not. I'm joking. But back to the story at hand. There we go. Look at that. Look at y'all. But yeah, at the time my sister was the one that was running the food, so she ended up, like I said, she started changing, so I kind of had to go back to be eating whatever we had. Give me a second here. We got our meal here. Also had a protein shake. Chilling. But and some soy sauce. But yeah. So fast forward. At this point, my sister, she kind of left. Then I found out I was allergic to shrimp for a bit, but I don't have the allergy anymore. But I don't eat shrimp, so it doesn't matter. Also, lactose intolerant. That was a fun time. Also, don't eat that, so it doesn't really matter. But as time has gone on in all of this, I got really sick and my stomach started having issues. So not only could I this low-key turned into a mukbang, but whatever. But not only could I not eat certain foods myself. My acid reflux, like I said, I started getting acid reflux. I started becoming more anemic. So I had to literally, only thing I could eat at that point was boiling some fish or some chicken, completely died down, and mostly just drinking the broth of it, because with some celery and some carrots. And sometimes it was just celery and carrots because I couldn't keep anything down. Which sucked. But as I did that, my life, it began to take a turn. So I got to the point where, I was able to go ahead and get my own way of getting food. And I started eating vegetarian again, because it was the only way I could eat. Everything else, like I said, would just burn my stomach. So I couldn't eat it. Okay. I was so mad about that too, because at that time, freaking pizza, even now, I can eat pizza now. But the way I used to eat pizza, man, I try to enjoy it a few slices, okay? Because I used to eat I could still eat whole pizza to myself. Whole pizza in half. Okay, especially because I don't really get toppings like that. Cheese is not on my pizza unless it's vegan cheese. So I get that extra marinara, veggies. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a really good time. But I would just get that kind of pizza, and just live my life. I didn't really put too much on it or too much to it, and be happy with that. But as we get more into it, I started to become better. Still a little bit anemic though, but better. My anemia was actually starting to level out at that point though, where it was going up instead of down. Once I started getting much more of my proteins and stuff, drinking protein shakes, not just protein shakes, but like other things like my legumes, soy proteins, peas, carrots, other things like that. Like, also you got your gingers and turmerics and all that stuff. It's very helpful. Apple cider vinegar. Because that inflammatoriness, especially with, at that time, I was in a lot of pain. Especially being in a bus accident. Like, it was horrible. But I got through it. And as I got through it, things started to pretty much, like, they got a lot better. I will say that. And then me also with the whole me transitioning thing, and medically transitioning, I should say, getting on testosterone also helped. So by doing all that and the ganja as well, as I had no choice, because I was aware that I could deal with my mental health at the time too. I got better, and as I got better, like I said, kicked that anemia, still stayed a vegan, continued to eat healthy, got happier, got more energy. My mental health actually leveled out a lot more, especially once things got more leveled with my mental health. So that was pretty awesome. And then with the pain too, can't lie about this, I did create like a muscle up, and it was past the point of just like, the ganja and alcohol mixture. I had to go past that. That wasn't enough for me. I had to really dive deeply into that and really create something that was gonna work for me. And I did. And I'm proud of myself for that. So it's just like, and actually helped some people out that I know too, because people were out talking to me about it, and so I had made a whole like batch of it, and it helped people with arthritis, helped like a lot of people. I do need to get back into making that, but it was pretty good, but yeah. And I will get back into doing that as soon as I can. Right now, hard times, but they're temporary. They'll get better when it's time for them to get better. But like that, being a vegan saved my life. Honestly, so I did a transition. So I did a few things, and I'm really proud of myself, especially for allowing me to be happy and not let anybody else decide how my life is gonna go, or decide anything for me, to be honest with you, too much. I actually didn't really ever let anybody decide my life too damn much. Which actually kind of made my mom mad because she's like, I would literally get into debates with her. Like, I'm not finna get married. I'm not finna do that. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. So, my sisters, same thing. Aunties, grandma, uncles. Okay. My brother. Honestly, even my daughter's mom. A lot of everybody gets like upset with me. I'm like, you got to live your life, girls. Let's pretend like I don't make your life better by doing that and keep it to myself and being myself. Come on. And not listening to you all the time. Come on. Somebody's got to make it interesting. Y'all don't listen to me all the time, but then again, yes, you do. Eventually, you will listen to me. If it's my life, but then again, if it's your life, I mean, I don't control people. I don't have the time. I'd rather just hear you out, and then, you know, we'll go from there. I tell you, if you got a goal or a mission, and I happen to know about it, I see you slipping, I'm gonna say something. Trust me, and trust me, they say something to me too sometimes. But I thought you was sometimes. Not everybody, but some of them. Some of them don't. Some of them do. But sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. I'm back. Real Sean. Damn. Alright, I'm over here just being all snack happy. These things are good, man. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I mean, technically this is a mukbang, but I'm not really showing you my food as I'm eating. But I will show you like where we at. So, you know, I've been just sitting here getting my gribble. I apologize. But this has been your boy, Chef for Life, Search on the Awesomeness. Thank you for eating with me. Thank you. I don't know about that other one. I don't know y'all like that. Some of y'all might know. But Let's bring your boy, like I said, Surf Life, Search on the Boston's. 444 Kun Matata 777. Chef Boy Arshawn, because I make this meal. I make a lot of meals. I might just show something right now to guys. Just give a second.
I was actually homeless with this one, and people at Power Speaks Louder had gave me a stove to actually cook on. So yeah, the gas one. But those is plantains, man. Those is plantains. Pretty good. You got to keep it, cordial. Me and my dog slept in tents. I got the tip from RSB at the school I used to go to. And I'm grateful for being her mom, so I'm grateful for that, yeah. For the grill.
Yes, per usual, Chef Boy Sean, in full effect. And yes, I am a vegan. So that is fried oyster mushrooms. There we go. Let's get some fried oyster mushrooms, some plantains, and some goodness, man. Okay, free. I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it. You know, Chef Bar Shop. Add it to queue, yo, just, I did that. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed those, seeing that. They were fun to make. They were all delicious. You might see one of them twice because the fact they're similar to what I had today, but the other one had less vegetables than right now. But yeah. You should see it when I make my dog's food. He gets a meal, man. I might show that actually sooner than later. And cook him up a meal so you guys can see that. I think I have something, but that's like the old house. But we'll see what I'll do. But either way it goes, I'll post it. Now, like I said, I'm a vegan, but he's not a vegan. Sometimes he does eat vegan food with me though, but he's not a vegan, and I don't do that to my dog. Yeah. So I do love it when he eats cleanly. He's like more of he's like a big teddy bear. He's really a softie. It's pretty you can feel his energy so much lighter. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, it's your boy. Like I said, Shauna Ira. Suffer life. And I'm serving you life. Ooh. I feel like there was something holding my voice hostage there. But it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. You ever just sip something and everything just opens? It's happened. But yeah, I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Have an awesome one. Hug yourself, love yourself, be kind to people, and show that you care. You know. Oh man. And do the awesome things, okay? And maybe I'll get into more stories about me and my family cooking. Because, like I said, only thing I say, I'll sell this now. Only thing I say about me and my family cooking that I really was just would annoy me, okay? Especially when I was younger and a child. We would cook. Like, if you in the kitchen and you making breakfast, which is most likely me, people walk past the kitchen. I want some. What? I want some. What you cooking? I want some. So you gotta now make extras. Just make it your meal. Now you gotta make their meal with you. How many you want? I want this many. Alright. Next thing you know, another one come past. Then another one come past. My little brother, here's what you can count on with him. He'd be like, I want some, I'll make this. Okay? Same thing with my older sister. I'll make this. Alright, cool. Now I ain't gotta do it all by myself because people start adding on to the list. Okay, especially when mom be in her room, okay, you making that, but I want this with it. I'm not making that. I wasn't making that for myself. Okay, but that's what I want. Okay, so we gotta add them. All right. Some of them literally will do the same thing. I want this with it. That's not the same thing that my mama just said. It's something else. And you're just like, all right, I wasn't gonna make that. Alright, then like I said, then you get the ones to sit there. I'm gonna make this because I want it too. You want some of this one? Alright, because I want some of that, so we could just teamwork. So we just teamwork the thing, okay? I was just like, alright, awesome. Sometimes that was not a thing. But yeah, like I said, be kind to each other, love each other, hug each other. But hug yourself, especially if you don't like being touched. I'm one of those people, okay? As an insult, people try to kiss me on the cheek. Like, I'm gonna do something you don't like. Why are you getting close to me? I'm gonna do something you don't like. Okay. No, don't do it. And they snatch my face and be like, get away from me. It was an emotional time. Okay. You know how you got your aunties too that would try to do that too? You and your cousin and his stay mom, and you just got both just like, it's coming, isn't it? And it's like, y'all just hold steady, and then they walk away, just like, what you doing? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Although I got disturbed when people ask you for that. They give me kids on cheek. No. No. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Don't want to kiss you. I don't know where your cheek has been. I don't know where you have been. I would do. When I was a kid, I did not like that. I give you this if you do that. What? You only gonna get it if you give me one. Disturbing. Wasn't I getting out of here? Yes, I was. Anyway. Rapping the justicles. Be careful with people. Love y'all. I'm out. Yeah, you.